们今天要看什么故事啊？这本书跟什么有关系？
New Year。
中国新年，对不对？不是一般的新年哦，是中国新年 Chinese New Year。封面有一只龙对不对？这是 Holidays, Festivals and Celebrations 系列的 Chinese New Year。我们来看看这本书是讲什么样的故事，我们还没看过。但我们今天去博物馆参加新年的活动，很好玩。这里有介绍有什么样的内容？有什么恭喜发财，恭喜发财，就是第一章。我们来看这一章。Chapter 1, 恭喜发财，恭喜发财。Bright red banners hanging in every doorway. A fierce dragon snakes through the street. Firecrackers crackle and pop. It's Chinese New Year.
因为要下走年兽。
要下走年兽啊，对。
你有带回那个阿美姐姐给我们的书吗？
有啊，我有带回来。好 ，Chinese New Year is a joyful holiday. It's a time to make all things fresh and new. People exchange wishes for good luck and happiness. Would you like to learn the Chinese New Year greeting? 对，向我们祷告。那你要不要学？
请上帝叔叔给我们一个位置。
是啊，那你要不要学中国新年的那个跟人家恭贺祝贺的话语，叫做“恭喜发财”。恭喜发财，你会讲恭喜发财吗？那你说说看啊。
恭喜发财。
那是广东话，那中文呢？恭喜
发财。
对。恭喜发财，恭喜发财。Is that a dragon in the street? It must be time for Chinese New Year. 你看，只有在这个时候龙才会出来。Another way to spelling the Chinese New Year greeting is 恭喜发财。好 ，Chapter 2, New Year in a New Land. China is a faraway land. It's in Asia, far across the Pacific Ocean. But many Chinese people live in the United States. Some came as immigrants. Others are children or grandchildren of immigrants. Chinese people brought many customs with them. One is celebrating Chinese New Year. It's the biggest festival of the year. Many cities have a Chinese neighborhood. In some places, it's called Chinatown. Chinese shops and restaurants line in streets, and delicious smells fill the air. 所以这是中国城哦。Would you like to see a Chinese New Year parade? Just visit your local Chinatown. Your local Chinatown is the perfect place to take in Chinese culture. So Chinese New Year is often called the Spring Festival. 所以中国新年又叫做春节。你会讲春节吗？春天要来了，所以叫做春节。中国新年之后，春天就来了。好 ，Chapter 3. When is Chinese New Year? The day of Chinese New Year depends on the moon. The Chinese calendar is a lunar calendar. That means it follows the stage of the moon. Each month begins at the new moon. That's when we can't see the moon at all. Why? Because Earth is blocking it from the sun's light. Chinese New Year is the first day of the first month. On the Western calendar, it falls sometimes between January 20 to February 20.
那个阿美姐姐给我们。
好，我们大家讲那本，先讲完这本。That's when you will see the dragon parade.
妈咪，这个只有一。
没关系啊，就一颗啊。Want to see a dragon parade? Check out a Chinese calendar and mark the first day of the first month. 就可以看到舞龙舞狮的。An old Chinese belief says that the second day of the New Year is the birthday of all dogs. People should be kind to dogs that day. 真的哦，这个我不知道哎，这我第一次听到。好 ，Chapter 4. Why a dragon? Dragons appear in many ancient Chinese legends. One legend about the New Year's dragon goes like this. Long ago, a village was gripped with fear. In the nearby forest lived a terrible dragon. He came out on the night before New Year's. He swept through the village, swallowing people up. One New Year's Eve, an old man appeared. The dragon, he said, was afraid of loud noises. It also feared bright lights and the color red. Quickly, the villagers prepare for the dragon's visit. They bang drums and guns, boom, 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 kang, kang, kang. They light big fires, and they hung up red decorations. Sure enough, the dragon ran away. 所以他这里讲的龙指的是那个年兽，对不对？ How did Chinese 等一下，我们去洗手。好，你去洗手。How did Chinese villagers scare the dragon away? According to legend, they used bright lights, loud noises, and the color red. Wow. 所以年 is the name of the dragon in the legend. 年 is also the Chinese word for year. 年兽年，新年快乐。Now the dragon appears in every Chinese New Year parade, and people still know how to scare him away with noisy firecrackers, lanterns, and red decorations. Red decorations. 对，还有舞龙舞狮。Red decorations, firecrackers, and lanterns are part of the Chinese New Year celebration. 所以你只要是中国新年，就会看到有人点灯笼啊、放鞭炮啊、贴红纸啊，就是春联。Chapter 5: Preparing the Heart. Chinese New Year celebrations more than the passing of time. It brings the promise of hope and joy. It's a time to lay aside old ways and welcome the new. So new clothes are one way to make a fresh start. 所以新年的时候要穿新衣哦，妈咪要帮你准备几件新衣服，我们新年的时候来穿。People prepare their hearts for this day. They clear up any bad feelings with others. They want to start the new year as with friends. Bills are paid before the new year too. This creates peace and goodwill.
为什么要那个蓝色的是什么？
这个是那个他剪头发，他把他那个算是剪头发的那个罩袍，这样头发才不会掉到身上，把衣服弄脏。这边有说，他说 People get haircuts and buy new clothes. All must be fresh for the new year. 因为新年的时候你要看起来就是干干净净的，要舒舒服服，所以新年之前要去剪个头发，然后呢要穿新衣服，所以他在理发，这是理发师帮这个叔叔剪头发。Some people get haircuts in preparation for Chinese New Year. 好，那这边写什么呢？这边写 Folk beliefs for New Year's Day. Don't sweep the house, then good luck cannot be swept away. Don't use a knife or scissors. You may cut off your good luck. Don't cry, or you will cry all year. 所以新年那天绝对不可以哭哦，会带来坏运气的，知道吗？好 ，Chapter 6: Preparing the home. 所以在家里面要做什么准备呢？The home must be ready for the Chinese New Year as the day approaches. People clean their homes. They are sweeping away any bad luck. That makes it easier for good luck to come in. Spring couplets are hung up as decorations. Each one is the lucky saying or a happy wish. They are written on red paper with gold trim.People remember the kitchen god too. 他这边讲到灶神呢 ，kitchen god 记得他吗？A week before New Year, the kitchen god leaves the home. He will tell the Jade Emperor about the family. That night, people leave sweet food out for the kitchen god. Then he will say only sweet things. 所以这就是 the Jade Emperor is the king of heaven or the king of the god. 所以玉皇大帝。然后灶神会到那天上跟玉皇大帝报告这一年人间发生的事。Chinese New Year, you'll find whenever the New Year comes, the kitchen god will want some plums. 谢谢。没有坏啊，还好的啊。就遮到一点点没关系。The girls will want some flowers new. The boys will want firecrackers too. A new felt cap will please Papa. And a sugar cake for dear Mama. 这是一首新年诗。 Vases of flowers are placed among the house in preparation for Chinese New Year. They stand for rebirth and new growth. There are bowls of oranges and tangerines too. They stand for good luck and wealth. 所以会有一大碗的橘子，象征吉利哦。这个是你最喜欢的，都是点心耶，这些零食就是小点心，中国新年吃的点心。Chapter 7: The family comes together. On New Year's Eve, the whole family shares. 什么事？
我想看我最喜欢的。
你看的点心啊，是不是？有糖果啊，然后有那个饼饼啊，然后还有一些小小的那个水果干啊，这些东西都是新年的时候吃的东西。On New Year's Eve, the whole family shares a hearty dinner. One dish is a whole fish. It stands for togetherness and plentifulness. Long, uncut noodles are served too. They stand for a long life. 所以有一条鱼，年年有余，然后还有长寿面。That night, all the lights are kept on. At midnight, fireworks light up the sky and firecrackers explode. This scares away bad luck. In the morning, each child receives a 来喜，来喜在广东话里面就是什么？来喜 envelope 就是红包，利是包就对，它是翻成利是 ，lazy. It's a lucky red envelope with money inside. Later that day, people visit relatives and friends. They share a tray of togetherness. This dish holds 8 sweet foods. Each one has a special meaning for the Chinese New Year. 很大一颗，对啊，你看这边就是有8种不同的食物，1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。
只是主角的大炮而已。
什么叫大炮？ The tray of togetherness contains 8 different sweet food. The tray of togetherness, the candy melon, growth and good health. Red melon seeds, joy, happiness, and truth. Lychee nuts, close family ties. Kumquats, wealth. Coconuts, togetherness. Peanuts, long life. Longan, many good sons. Lotus seeds, many children. 所以这些点心，我觉得是比较像港式的做法，香港人吃的点心，台湾人不一定会吃这些。Chapter 8: 15 days of joy. 所以中国新年有15天，这么长哦。New Year is a long festival in China and some other Asian lands. The celebration, 对啊，中国新年啊，你有点心，你看他们也是在敲锣打鼓、龙舞狮啊。Bing, bing, bing. The celebrations last for 15 days. Each day of the new year brings special activities. 有糖果啊。On the 15th day, the full moon rises. That's the day of the Lantern Festival. At night, people parade through the street carrying lanterns. Young men do dragon dances and firecrackers go off. At last, the New Year season comes to an end. 好，我吃一口。谢谢。So the Lantern Festival makes the end of Chinese New Year. 对，元宵节就是中国新年的最后一天了。In the United States, only a few Chinatown celebrates the Lantern Festival. 所以元宵节并不是这么广泛的庆祝哦。Chapter 9: Animals of the Chinese Calendar. 你知道你自己是什么生肖吗？小咪是属马的，马在哪里？在这里。Animals of the Chinese calendar. Each year in the Chinese calendar is matched with an animal. 12 animals are used together. Every 12 years, the animal list begins again. Suppose you were born in 1998. That was the year of the tiger. So the Chinese calendar features 12 animals, including the tiger.
牛、虎、
兔、龙、蛇、马、羊、猴、鸡、狗、猪，是这样吗？
鼠、牛、虎、兔、什么羊、猪、鸡、狗。
你乱唱是龙、蛇、马、羊、猴、鸡、狗、猪，对不对？
羊、猴、狗的。
对啊，鼠、牛、虎、兔、龙、蛇、马、羊、猴、鸡、狗、猪。那你是什么？你是一匹小马。你跟阿美姐姐都是小马，妈咪是什么？ 妈咪是鸡，然后爸比是属龙。我们今天有问一般阿姨，一般阿姨是属猴子，对不对？啊，爷爷奶奶你知道吗？爷爷是小猪，奶奶是什么？奶奶是牛，奶奶是牛。好啦。Join in the spirit of Chinese New Year. Do you know a Chinese American asked him or her about family celebrations for Chinese New Year? 戴瓜皮帽啊。Is there a Chinese neighborhood in your community? Find out if it holds a Chinese New Year parade. If so, go and watch the exciting dragon dance. 我们今天看了舞狮，好刺激。好，那你不要太用力哦。Visit a Chinese restaurant. Red holiday decorations may be hanging up. Ask the workers which animal goes with this year. Rice spring couplets. 今年不是龙啊，今现在是鸡年，然后接下来是狗年哦。Write spring couplets with happy wishes. Copy them onto red paper and hang them on the walls. 这是新年快乐，恭喜发财。Make a new start for Chinese New Year. Clean your room and give old toys away. Get in touch with an old friend. 所以我们要在中国新年来之前帮你整理房间哦，打扫一下。这边还有教你怎么做菜，有 making 年糕，这是年糕的食谱哦。然后还有教你什么 make a circle snack. 我们来做一条蛇，可以做一条像蛇，然后装饰一下，把它变成一条龙。我们可以来试试看。然后这里还有一些生词表 ，ancient 代表是 very very old， 然后 couplets 就是 two-line poems， customs way of doing things 这边的生词我们就不念了，你可能没有兴趣。好啦，我们讲完这本就是 Chinese New Year 新年，中国新年 the end。